Evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Liz Quirantes. Tonight, tense moments at one of South Florida's largest vibrant pride celebrations. A Loxahatchee man, allegedly armed with a loaded gun, slips past security, setting off alarms and forcing officers into swift action. Stonewall Pride was held this weekend in Wilton Manors, a community in Broward County, but his intentions still unknown tonight. CBS 12's Lily Ortiz joins us with more on the alarming arrest and where this man is now. Luli?
It appears he bonded out. We saw him entering his home hours ago and ignored our question that many are asking. Why did he bring a loaded gun to the event? We're also learning his mental health history is part of the investigation. A troubling security scare at a large-scale event that celebrates the South Florida LGBTQ+ community. Security was tight and firearms were prohibited inside. But on Saturday, Wilton Manors police say 31-year-old Michael Monheat ignored security orders after triggering a metal detector at the event's checkpoint. Officers quickly stepped in and detained him moments later. They found a 9mm handgun clipped to his waistband and 2 loaded magazines in his pocket. Police say his concealed carry permit was revoked since he was previously committed to a mental health hospital under the Baker Act, which by state law typically takes away gun ownership rights.
This individual would not have been permitted to possess a firearm because of the Baker Act.
Mark Astor is a Baker Act attorney. He says getting your gun rights reinstated after a Baker Act is challenging in court.
It was going to require a qualified professional to make a determination and give an expert opinion to a court that this person no longer is a threat.
Records show in 2016, Monheat was arrested after driving through a security gate multiple times at a Boynton Beach community where he lived. The HOA then filed a civil complaint against him, arguing his intentions were targeted and nearly hit pedestrians. They also claim he once shot his firearm outside his home. But now he lives here in Loxahatchee. We spotted him on Monday exiting his car outside his home, but he ignored our questions about Saturday's incident.
Carrying a loaded firearm and ammunition so he could reload, that's not somebody we want coming into that type of community event. I'm sure that's one of the reasons they had metal detectors there, because this is a potentially vulnerable community. It's the kind of community that gets bullied, that gets targeted, that gets discriminated against.
He was charged with trespassing and illegally carrying a concealed firearm. Police are still investigating. I'm Lily Ortiz for CBS 12 News.